can we just talk about all this? I literally have not been here since I think January was the last time I was here. And if you guys don't know, the Goodwill Outlets is literally my favorite thrift store ever. It's like the majority of my wardrobe. It's where I get all my graphics. If you guys don't know, the Goodwill Outlets is not like a normal thrift store. So there's no racks, there's no fitting rooms. It's pretty much just a big space with tons of like huge garbage bins things, which just why can't I speak right now? With just pounds of clothes filled, and like every 20 minutes they rotate and put new stuff in. It's pretty much just stuff that either wasn't sold or is not sellable in a normal thrift store. I feel like the Goodwill Outlets are usually just in places where it's big cities, because you get so much inventory that they don't know what to do with it, and then at the end it goes to landfills. I don't know why I just went on that spiel, but we literally have so much inventory like in Sacramento that we actually have 2 bins. So yeah, we're at the one that I always go to, which is like kind of by North Highlands. Here it is, guys. I have not been here again in so long. I am definitely in my element. And also something that is different is that we don't have to line up or wait, but you do get a number, and if they reach max capacity, you only have an hour to shop, which is kind of scary, but it's totally fine. So this is like a perfect example. As you can see, it is messed up right there, and it's this True Religion. I would definitely buy this if it wasn't stained right here. I just love a hoe early 2000s moment. And oh my god, look at all these piles. There's literally so much stuff, it's insane. I have not been speaking to the camera that much because I'm literally so in the zone, but I found this like half zip up North Face. I find so much North Face here, but I don't really pick it up. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because this isn't as cute. I feel like if this was a full-on sweatshirt I would get it, but yeah, I just figured I would show you guys. Also debating picking this up. It's this long sleeve, but I feel like it would be really cute if you just cropped it like right there, because this is a little bit too long, but I'm not sure. I really like this. So far, this is pretty much like the only graphic that I have found. I found probably like 3, but this is the only one, and I'm showing it to you guys because I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't know, just something about it, but figured I would show you. I am literally have been here for so long, but I'm so excited because, can we look at my cart really quick? It is literally brimmed. This is definitely a child size, but can I just show you guys this? Are you kidding me? I would have loved to have this when I was little. Like, look at how cute this is. If this would fit, I would buy it and honestly wear it for myself, because obviously you wouldn't be able to see this, but I just think this would be so freaking cute. I also found this sweatshirt. It is a kid size. I thought this could potentially fit like an extra small, but definitely not. Like, even if you were to crop it, it would be way too tight. I always say this, but the amount of denim that's actually at the outlets is insane. Like, these Wranglers are really cute. I mean, you could literally crop them into shorts, do whatever you want with them, rip them, but as you can see, there is like the stain here, but like I said, you could rip them, you could do whatever, but I'm just too lazy to do that. And I picked up like a bunch of denim already in my cart, so I'm gonna put these down. I was actually there for a really long time. I think I was there for almost 3 hours, and I am just itching to go back. I just love going to the outlets. I mean, I know I already said it in the beginning, but the outlets is definitely my favorite thrift store because it's literally like a treasure hunt. It is never ending. 99% of the things, like I said, in my closet are actually from the outlets, and I was just itching to go back because anytime I was doing any of my lookbooks or stuff, I was running out of things to style, and now I have all of this stuff, and I'm just gonna show you everything that I got. And if you do see anything in here that you might like, you might want to get, just message me on my Depop and I can just give it to you there. Starting with this Pizza My Heart. Now on camera, because I have this really white wall, you can't really tell, but this has like a very worn vintage feel, if you guys know what I'm talking about, and I freaking love this. Every time I go there, I always see t-shirts, but I've never actually seen a pullover. I mean, there are like a couple stains, but I could easily just crop it. Since we're on the Santa Cruz theme, I found a classic sweatshirt. Again, could be really cute cropped. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I really just love anything classic that has a Santa Cruz on it. This one isn't as exciting. It's just a white sweatshirt, but I think James is actually gonna keep this. I don't know, something about just a classic, whether it's black or like just a neutral sweatshirt, I love, because you could crop it, you could DIY it, you know, you could iron something on it. So I love having having just a basic white sweatshirt on hand. I literally don't even know why I got this, but it just fits so perfectly with my hair, and it is this Gap sweatshirt. It doesn't have like little drawstrings, but I don't know, something drew me to this. I don't really wear Gap all that often, but like if it's something like this that just kind of screams 90s, early 2000s, I will pick it up. Just a classic maroon Tommy Hilfiger pullover. I don't know what it is, but I'm always finding this. I'm pretty sure I found this like 2 times already, and I have found another one. It's just a Nike pullover, but it's like a Nike skateboard one, and it has this little thing at the bottom. And yeah, this fake Thrasher hoodie, it is fake because it doesn't have the Thrasher logo on it. I'm probably going to crop this just because it's kind of like at an awkward length, and everything I just think looks so much cuter when it's cropped. And then this honey little pullover, very Brandy Melville. I mean, this is literally John Galt, which is Brandy. I usually don't pick up tie-dye because I don't know, I'm not really like a tie-dye person, but I thought this was cool because it is the popular San Francisco. I'm gonna be so stupid, I don't know how to say it. I don't even know why. I literally lived in San Francisco and I feel like I can't pronounce it. Height Ashbury. I'm literally stupid. It's like a little bit ripped right there, but I think it's fine because I feel like you could distress it and it would look even more cool. Always have to get something Disney. I feel like the outlets are perfect. Like if you're someone that loves like very vintage Disney, the amount of stuff that I see that's Disney at the outlets is insane. Like it's always really cool pieces too. I mean, this time I didn't really get that many. I don't even know what that is. It's like a Cinderella, it looks like a Cinderella slipper, and then it has Minnie and Mickey. Again, just very cute, very vintage looking. The tag is definitely really old. I used to hate on flannels all the time, and this one just looked really cute. Like it's something about it, especially the material. It just looks really cozy. A classic Nike pullover. I think this is like a good addition. I mean, again, I feel like these aren't really that interesting. There's only so much I can say about sweatshirts and pullovers. This pullover, it just really very Lana Del Rey. You guys know I love my beer tees, so something about this, I feel like just like a hot skinny skater boy that's covered in tattoos. Like this is someone who owned this. I know it's summer and it's literally so hot, but I thought this was cute. I don't pick up anything that's Victoria's Secret, but when it's like this fleecy material, I just thought it's really cute. This for some reason reminds me of like a girl that's in high school that plays volleyball, and she doesn't wear any makeup and she's always like natural. Like she would wear this with yoga pants. Like that's like what every girl at my high school used to wear that played volleyball, is like stuff like this. Same type of fleece thing. I kind of got this for myself, but I don't know, I think it's really cute. It's like very cozy and warm, and of course it matches my hair. As far as jackets, why did I get it when it's like 100 degrees outside? This tweed one, are you kidding me? It just really reminds me of like Manhattan. Like this is what I would wear if I was ever in Manhattan and I would be wearing tights with pearls and eating a croissant walking down the street. I've literally never been to New York, but this is what I envision. Like this is the kind of girl that wore this type of jacket. This one, I just, do I need another zebra jacket? No, I have like 3, but this one kind of has like shoulder pads in it, and it is a blazer style, but I feel like if I were to crop it, maybe crop it like mid-length like this and wear it with some like baggy mom jeans and like a wife beater, like a cropped wife beater, like this would look so cute with like layered gold jewelry. This, I have been wanting to make a video of like me thrifting my Pinterest boards. This is the type of jacket that I have saved and I have been wanting to get. Like I've been trying to manifest it and I found it. Like it is amazing. I just think there's gonna be so many cute opportunities to wear this in the fall. Now this light pink moto style, it's kind of like a denim material jacket. It's just so cute. It still has this on it. I think it will look really cute with these pants that I also found. So these are just like some baggy, they kind of are very like Dickies style, so I might cuff them at the bottom and then wear it with this and kind of have like a Canadian tux moment, but with pink. This jacket, it is literally so unreal. Like it is just the ultimate vintage jacket, and I just imagine a girl with like long black curly hair, and she's wearing this with like knee-high boots and a graphic tee, and then if she's like at the bar she takes it off and she's like covered in tattoos. Like, this is the type of girl that would wear this jacket. Keeping with the Disney theme, I found this denim jacket, and it kind of is like studded, and then the front of it says Vicky. So if your name is Vicky, that would be really good, but for someone who's not named Vicky, it's kind of like And just a normal bomber jacket. This one definitely came from Goodwill. As you can see, it has like the little Goodwill tag on it, and yeah, this is just one of those things, like I said in the beginning, that didn't sell at a normal Goodwill, so it gets tossed to the bins. I found this Harley zip up. This is from Sonoma, and then here is the front of it. I always love oversized zip ups because I feel like they are so good to wear to the beach. Like, if you're wearing a bathing suit and then just wearing this over it and kind of have your like bathing suit exposed, I just think it's like a nice windy beach day. This really neon type of windbreaker. For denim, nothing is really special about any of these jeans. I mean, this is probably the coolest one that I found. It's these acid wash ones, and all the ones that I got are very plain, so you could definitely DIY them into shorts. You can rip them. There's like so much you could do with them, and all of them I feel like are pretty like mom fit jeans. I got two of the same brand. I actually think they're literally the same like pair of jeans. It's Rustler, but I think they're just different sizes. This one actually might be a little bit more lighter than the other one, and it is a bigger size, but again, it has that classic like semi baggy look to them. And then I got some Levi's. These are the, I sound stupid, I feel like they only sound cool if you say the 501s, but this is the 550, and it is just a relaxed fit. As far as graphics go, if you guys watch my channel, you'll know that, I mean, I said it in the beginning, there is an absurd amount of graphics that I always find at the outlets. Like, I'm always finding at least 25, except this time when I went, almost everybody that was there was like younger. Not like younger, but more my age, and the majority of the people that actually do go to Goodwill Outlets are people that are resellers, whether it is online or at like a farmer's market, not farmer's market, is that the right thing, or like a vintage store or anything like that. Like places where if you go to like San Francisco and you see like those vintage shops that are actually lined up on this street, the majority of the graphics are from places like a Goodwill Outlet. I don't know why I went on that whole binge, but regardless, it is actually really hard to find really good graphics because there are so many people searching for it actually at the outlets, and unfortunately the time that I went, there was literally so many people searching for them. I mean, I'm always finding them, so it wasn't like I was like missing out, but I feel like I still got a couple, but I just didn't get as much as I used to. Don't want to get demonetized, but I feel like this is just such a tea. Like, this is something that I feel like Devin Carlson would wear. And then we have this Rugrats one. This was definitely 100%, I can tell you this is from Urban Outfitters. When I worked there, everybody and their mom would buy this long sleeve, and then you guys know I love my beer tees. I have so many Sierra Nevada t-shirts. I don't know, I think I just personally like the graphic of it, so I'm always picking them up anytime I see them. And then the last one that I got is just this Polaroid one. It's not like that cool, but when I was showing this to James, I think he's actually gonna keep this one if it does fit him. And then as far as the more dressier tops, I got like the basic bitch. I like to call this like the Emma Chamberlain shirt. Like, I feel like if you're someone that is obsessed with Emma Chamberlain or something like that, this is something that I feel like she'll always thrift and then just crop it. You could even crop it and like sew it. Same thing with the Tommy Hilfiger button up. Again, I feel like people always buy these and then crop it with your favorite pair of jeans. This one is just love it. Definitely reminds me of the 90s. It's this Ralph Lauren. Just all the colors on it are just unreal. You guys know I love anything that has to do with a lingerie moment. We have this just basic blue slip dress, very cute. Would have kept this for myself, but I'm getting rid of like anything that's really vibrant because, as you guys know, I went on like a slip dress binge and I got way too many. But I feel like someone will really enjoy this because a good slip moment, especially in the summer, and some white chunky shoes. this zebra little skirt. I might crop it. I don't know. I think this is really freaking cute. You could even do like a whole DIY moment and like crop the bottom off and make it kind of like a mini skirt, and then make like the excess fabric into a top. And then this, I feel like is very New Year's Eve, but also kind of reminds me of like old school nasty gal. Like you would wear this with some very, like you could even wear cowboy boots with them, like black cowboy boots, and then a band tee, and then tuck it under your bra, and maybe like a black brim hat. I feel like this would be such a cute outfit. This skirt I hope fits me, because how cute would this be? So it has like this suede type material. I want to crop it and wear it with cowboy boots and maybe like a white lace tank, because just like this stitching on it I think would be such a cute moment. We have a little 80s cardigan thing. Like this is really in your face, definitely a rare piece, like something that people look over. This brown little polka dot dress, the bottom of it has like this right here, so it kind of flares out. It's definitely a more modest dress, as you can see. You know, it doesn't scoop down or anything, but again, still very cute. And as for the little accessories, I just found this a pleather little hype beast, you know, this thing that everyone wears. I feel like someone definitely wore something like this with that Rugrats tee. All right, now I'm pretty surprised I even found these. So these are white Converse. People at the bins, at least at that location, are maniacs when it comes to shoes. Like people will literally fist fight for shoes. I never get shoes at the outlets just because I don't even want to try to get in that line. It's just way too much for me. But these were just sitting in a bin, just exposed over a bin that everyone had already looked through. So I don't know if someone just put these down and said never mind, because usually when I see them they're like really dirty. These are like in pretty good condition. I mean, this is a little bit dirty, but I feel like if I chuck them in the wash they'll be fine. And then the last thing that I got is a little bit random, but I needed some more bottom hangers, and I just saw this and I'm too cheap to just go out and buy bottom hangers, so I saw these and I was like, you know what, why not? And that is pretty much it for this entire video. I tried to talk really fast because I feel like I got so many things that I didn't want to like over talk about them. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really excited to style these pieces, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.